Olivia. I got a text yesterday that simply said, IDKT BHLOL. That's it. 4 words. Or maybe they're not even words.
And let me guess, you had absolutely no idea what it meant.
Exactly. I stared at my phone for 5 minutes. I even thought it was some kind of secret code.
If you've ever looked at a message and thought, what does WDYM mean? Why is everyone saying TBH? What on earth is IYKYK? You're
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English Coffee Podcast.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jack.
Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's decode the internet together.
Today, we're breaking down the internet's most confusing English shortcuts.
These are the abbreviations you'll see everywhere. On TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Discord, YouTube comments, pretty much every corner of the internet.
And the best part? By the end of this episode, you won't need Google every time someone sends you a message full of letters.
We'll explain what they mean, how native speakers actually use them, and give you real-life examples so you can start using them too.
So let's stop guessing.
And start speaking Internet English.
All right, Olivia. Let's start with the one I probably see the most. IDK. I feel like everyone types it, but nobody actually writes the full sentence anymore.
That's because it's faster. IDK simply means I don't know. That's it. 3 words become 3 letters.
So instead of typing, I don't know what time the movie starts, people just text, IDK, what time it starts.
Exactly. Here's another example. Your friend asks, where should we eat tonight? You reply, IDK, you choose. Simple, quick, and completely natural.
So if someone sends me IDK, they're not being rude, they're just saving time.
Exactly. Native speakers love shortcuts.
Okay, what's next?
JK, one of my favorites.
I actually learned this one the hard way. Someone texted me, I sold your laptop. I almost had a heart attack. Then they wrote, JK.
That's because JK means just kidding. It's used after a joke, so people know you're not serious.
So I could text you, I drank all your coffee. JK.
Jack, don't even joke about coffee.
Fair enough. Bad example. Now, I've seen this one everywhere. TBH. What's the story behind that?
TBH means to be honest. People use it before giving their real opinion. For example, TBH, I didn't really enjoy that movie. Or TBH, this pizza is amazing.
So it's basically another way of saying, honestly.
Exactly. You'll hear it in texts, comments, and even sometimes in conversations.
Here's one that confused me for weeks. WDYM. I kept reading it as one giant word.
I know, but it's actually 4 words. WDYM means, what do you mean?
So imagine I text you, I think pineapple belongs on pizza.
My reply would be, WDYM?
That's fair. I deserve that.
It's a quick way to say, can you explain that?
All right, here's another one. WYD. This one pops up all the time.
WYD means, what are you doing? It's usually a casual conversation starter. For example, WYD tonight? Or, hey, WYD?
So instead of writing an entire sentence, people just use 3 letters.
Exactly. It's short, friendly, and very common.
Okay, I definitely know this next one. LOL. But I don't think people use it the same way anymore.
You're right. Originally, it meant laughing out loud. Now, many people use LOL just to make a message sound friendlier. For example, LOL, that's crazy. Sometimes they aren't even laughing. It's just part of internet conversation.
So if someone writes LOL, they might only be smiling, not actually laughing.
Exactly. Internet English changes over time.
Let's do another one. BRB. I remember seeing this years ago. People still use it.
They do. BRB means be right back. For example, I'm getting some coffee, BRB, or someone's at the door, BRB. It's simple and still very common in gaming and online chats.
Okay, here's one I've started using myself. BTW.
BTW means by the way. For example, BTW, I loved your new video. Or BTW, don't forget tomorrow's meeting. It's an easy way to introduce new information.
I think I actually use this one almost every day.
Most native speakers do, without even thinking about it.
All right, Olivia, quick question before we go. Out of all today's internet shortcuts, which one surprised you the most? Was it IDK, JK, TBH, or maybe WDYM?
Tell us in the comments. And here's a fun challenge. The next time you leave a comment on one of our videos, try using at least one of today's shortcuts in your sentence. We'll be reading the comments to see who uses them correctly.
If you enjoyed today's episode and want to understand the English that native speakers actually use online, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to English Coffee Podcast, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode.
Every week, we'll help you understand real English, from everyday conversations to internet slang, texting, and everything in between.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Keep practicing.
Keep learning.
And we'll see you in the next episode of English Coffee Podcast. Bye, everyone.